What's up, veterans? VA Disability Guy here, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a great one because there is some great news that just came out for us veterans, specifically us disabled ones. But before I get into that, as always, if you enjoy my content or find use in it, hit the thumbs up button, leave a like on it, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way anytime I upload a video, you'll get notified. As always, interacting with the content in this way will ensure that YouTube pushes these videos out to more veterans like yourself. Also, if you didn't know, I've got some journals out for anyone suffering from the 5 disabilities you see on your screen. If you're suffering from one of them or all of them, I've got a journal for you. And if you didn't know, these specific disabilities, I suffer from all of them, and they account for about 80%, I want to say, of my disability rating. So if you want to get your hands on those journals, feel free to check the description and go to my website, thevadisabilityguide.com, and you can get them there by clicking the menu tab and going to disability journals. And lastly, for those of you that want direct contact with me, whether it be for some guidance or to ask your questions that I don't get the chance to get to in the comments on my site, you can also sign up and become a member, and that way you can reach out to me via email or telephone. Now, for what we're here for today, it is estimated that in 2025, us veterans will be getting a 2.4% increase in our disability compensation. And with the way prices of groceries and everything else have just been increasing and increasing and increasing, that increase is definitely going to be needed by all of us, especially for those of us that is literally their only source of income. Now, if you're hearing 2.4% and you're thinking, that's petty change, that's not much, let's get into the numbers so you can actually see what those increases are going to look like. Now, based off what I have in front of me right now, my charts, if you are 30% rated, you get $524.31. If you're 40% rated, you get $755.28. If you're 50% rated, you get $1,075.16. If you're 60% rated, you get $1,361.88. If you're 70% rated, $1,716.28. If you're 80% rated, $1,995.01. If you're 90% rated, $2,241.91. And if you are 100% rated, $3,737.85 currently. Now, with the 2.4% increase for 2025, it's estimated that if you are 30%, you're now going to be receiving, or you will be receiving, $579.44. If you're 40% rated, $830.54. If you're 50% rated, it'll be $1,172.76. If you're 60% rated, it'll be $1,481 even. If you're 70% rated, it'll be $1,858.61. If you're 80% rated, $2,158.66. If you're 90% rated, $2,426.08. And if you're 100% rated, $3,974.15. The reason I say this is such a big deal is because veterans are finally approaching. We're not there yet, but we're finally approaching. If you have no dependents and you're just a disabled veteran by yourself, you're finally approaching $4,000. Do I think that's a lot of money? Yeah, especially for, like I say, those who only have this source of income, just their VA disability. That is a great deal of money. And honestly, let's think about it, right? The average E7, that is 20 years retired in the military, I want to say probably gets, and I'm probably wrong, but maybe a little over $2,000 per month after taxes, right? For a 20-year career, E7. So to get almost $4,000 to be a disabled veteran, that's more than a 20-year career is worth, and it's tax free. So I can honestly say being a disabled veteran sucks. We all, as veterans, we all know that, but being compensated for it does make it a little better, right? So this is definitely some great news. I'm glad to see it. We've been getting some pretty decent increases, to say the least, over the past at least like 3 years. I mean, in 2022, I think we got a 5.9% increase. Um, in 2023, it was a really good one. I think like 8.7. And this year, I know it was above 3. I think it was like 3.3 or 3.2, something like that. So we've definitely been getting some good increases, which is absolutely a blessing. And if you look at the numbers that I gave earlier, I think 80% and above, if you're rated 80% and above, it's like a 200 or more dollar increase per month. So definitely some great numbers, definitely some great news. Let's just hope it's for certain going to be the 2.4%, or more. We'll take more. So um, recommend you document. Don't give up the fight. For those of you that are still fighting the VA, I know it's tough. I know it's tough. If you need that help, feel free, like I said, to join my site as a member. Reach out to me. I'm definitely available for coaching or for guidance, or even if you just need an ear. And if you all suffer from those 5 disabilities I mentioned, those journals will help you. I created them myself. So if you think my videos are informative, trust and believe, those journals are thorough. And it's not a lot of writing. It's literally checklist style, make it easy for you. I recommend you take those documents when you're finished, take them to your doctor, have them put them into your records, and then I don't think the VA will be able to turn a blind eye to that evidence. But as always, I encourage you all to like the video if you found use in the content. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to check out my other channels as well if you're looking for a laugh. Epic Pet Moments is funny. It's me. It's funny pet videos. And if you're looking to see what I do in the garden or get some tips on how to grow your own food, Nate's Urban Garden is there for you. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of those around you, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.